For people who are trying to like blackmail and make Tanasha Donna feel guilty and make her feel like she's not loyal friend and make her feel like she should be there for HAMISA Mobeto, most especially now. Have you guys sat down and thought that Tanasha Donna is not the only parent to NJ? NJ have two parents. One of them happened to be part of the issue that Tanasha Donna is being told to solve. How will Tanasha Donna go behind Diamond Platnumz's back, give HAMISA Mobeto permission to have that DNA on NJ without Diamond Platnumz knowing? I'm just asking. If HAMISA Mobeto want that DNA, why not just approach Diamond Platnumz? Baby girl have that bag. She have that nice good coin. She might easily sue. She has sued Diamond in the past. She can sue Diamond Platnumz. I'm sure she can afford one of the best lawyers in East Africa to go up against the Diamond Platnumz to get him to do that second DNA that Diamond Platnumz want. Why y'all are forcing issues and making it seems like Tanasha Donna is out here to use HAMISA Mobeto, but when HAMISA Mobeto want her help, she can't help? Has HAMISA Mobeto asked Tanasha Donna for that help? Do you all know why she hasn't? It's because it's a damn request. What good will it be if HAMISA Mobeto come out and say that I did a DNA test and shows that my son belonged to Diamond Platnumz? Obviously, people will want to know, where did you get the samples? He said NJ. Do you want to jeopardize the relationship that NJ have with his father because his mother, you know, if Tanasha Donna does that, Diamond Platnumz will feel some type of a way, because we still don't know if indeed Diamond Platnumz know that HAMISA Mobeto's son is his, but he's playing dumb. We don't know how deep whatever it is they have going on. So Tanasha Donna, run, girl. Run! What's poppin', everybody? How is everybody doing? Are you good? I'm good myself. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. What's poppin'? Let's get straight into some mess. If you're new here, my name is Drizzy. Over here we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a special shout out to you. But anywho, without further ado, let's get straight into some things, you guys. So when it rains, it pours. Yes, like my granny would say, honey, it's pouring. It is a pouring, literally, like a pouring, pa, 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 pa. Well, everybody have their own opinion. This topic right here between Diamond Platnumz and HAMISA Mobeto, that's what's trending in East Africa, and baby, I'm going to talk about it. Yes. If you don't like it, then unfortunately I can't help you, but I'm going to get my coin while talking about it. Period. So what happened is, people are a little bit on the fence, because some are feeling like things are getting out of hand and this thing should be taken care of right now more than later. Some are saying, why bring it on social media? Why not, you know, solve it behind the scenes? But I'm like, to be honest, I don't know if Diamond Platnumz had a conversation with the likes of beach callers. I'm not sure, but Diamond Platnumz haven't talked about HAMISA Mobeto's son since he came up with NJ in TZ. Diamond Platnumz wasn't talking. Yes, blogs were talking. Messy bloggers were asking how come HAMISA Mobeto's son is not alongside NJ, or rather he's not being treated half as NJ. But Diamond Platnumz wasn't saying anything, right? Fast forward, Zari's children joining NJ. Well, before Zari's children joined NJ, of course, there was some sort of animosity towards Tanasha Donna's fan page and HAMISA's fan page, where HAMISA fan page was saying Tanasha Donna allowed his son to be used anyhow, and Tanasha Donna's fans will say things like, you guys are just jealous because, you know, Diamond Platnumz doesn't claim your son like that. So it was going back and forth. It was more like a cold war, I would call it. Yes, I was blocked in a couple of pages. Yes, and guess what? I have 5,000 more pseudo accounts. So baby, you have to figure out which one of those is mine. And when I say 500,000 pseudo accounts with different emails, I told you that 1 month is on your neck. I am moving, baby. I am moving. So when Zari's kids came to, of course, Tanzania, and Diamond Platinum seemingly was claiming them, went as far as taking them to Kigali, Rwanda, people were even shouting. I think that's the time that HAMISA Mobeto was like, hold up, wait a minute. It's really getting a press. HAMISA Mobeto posting things like this on her page. HAMISA Mobeto talking about, people are talking about her. HAMISA Mobeto, you know, she reacted. She reacted, okay? At first, she was like, I'm not bothered, you know, I'm not bothered with anything that you guys have going on over there. I'm over here living my best life. But it seems like the moment she saw how Diamond Platnumz paraded his kids in Kigali, it hurt HAMISA a little bit. And of course, Mangi had something to say. And of course, they changed some sort of talks because HAMISA Mobeto haven't come out to debunk this. Mangi Kimambi is bigger of a brand that HAMISA Mobeto can't afford to go quiet on. Mangi Kimambi have millions of following than when she says something, HAMISA Mobeto, if it was a lie, HAMISA Mobeto ought to have come out and debunk and say that, girl, I didn't even talk to you. I don't know what you're talking about. But since HAMISA Mobeto haven't done that, blogs are running with it and saying it's true what Mangi Kimambi is saying in regards to HAMISA Mobeto finally agreeing to have the second needed DNA. Right? So, I feel like Tanasha Donna is being blackmailed. Yes, with HAMISA Mobeto's fans. Which is very wrong, y'all. Which is very wrong. If you ask me, I feel like Tanasha Donna don't have business of giving her son's DNA to anybody. Because, first of all, we don't know why Diamond Platnumz doesn't treat HAMISA Mobeto's son good. Even though they did the first DNA, Diamond Platnumz's mother's tried, but it wasn't there. We don't know why. We don't know why Diamond Platnumz is doing everything in his power, literally, to deny baby Dylan. So Tanasha Donna going behind Diamond Platnumz's back to give HAMISA Mobeto this DNA. Don't you all think that it will jeopardize Tanasha Donna's son relationship with the father? I'm just saying, y'all. And not to say that Tanasha Donna should be out here like she's walking on eggshells and she should. No. Tanasha Donna was with HAMISA Mobeto and they hanged out and she knew that she was being recorded. Okay? If she was walking on eggshells and not loyal, she could have hidden the fact that she's not cool with HAMISA Mobeto because she knows that Mama Dangote doesn't like HAMISA Mobeto. But instead, she went and hanged out with them. So for people who are saying that baby girl ain't loyal, you guys need to take 2 steps back and check out some receipts on social media. Tanasha Donna hanged out with HAMISA Mobeto and she was recorded and she was posing pictures and videos with HAMISA Mobeto, knowing fully well that these things will be on social media, and she still went and meet up with Mama Dangote. That shows you Tanasha Donna's character. Yes, she's not a coward. She's not out here inheriting beef. Okay? She's not. For people who thought that she was with HAMISA Mobeto out of spite or out of reuniting because they hated one person, Tanasha Donna is not like that, y'all. She's not. At least that is what she has shown us. So these are some of the things that people were saying on social media. Okay? Oh my God. It's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. Let me try and read some. Okay? There's this very, very specific I wanted to read. Right? Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. There's this specific that I saw of where Tanasha Donna was tagged, and she was literally being begged to show her sons, to show her whatever, what do you call it? They wanted her to show the fact that she's loyal to Hamisa Mobeto. Hold on. Mbona mna force issue sasa? Hii issue simlisema mtalea. Mbona mtishie Diamond mlipani? Okay, this one is basically asking Mangi, you guys say that you're good, you're cool, Diamond Platnumz can do whatever Diamond Platnumz can do. At end of the day, God is with Dylan. How come all of a sudden, right? Hold on. How comes all of a sudden you guys are out here asking for this DNA? This one also asked Tanasha Donna. God, I can't even read it. It's about time you help a sister. You are a mother. Okay, for these people who are asking Tanasha Donna that she's a mother, she's supposed to help out Hamisa Mobeto. Have you guys sat down and wonder, or rather ask yourselves, that Tanasha Donna is not the only parent to NJ? That anything she has to do when it comes to NJ, Diamond have a say in it. Have you guys sat down and think about that? Have that clicked in your head? Anyway, that is just my opinion. Keep it classy. Stay message you next time. Bye-bye.